This is high definition relationship. Let's connect the dots. Let's look at this subject of comparing. Will you stop comparing me? I mean, that's the way you feel when somebody compares you with somebody else. But let's look at this. When it comes to relationship, comparisons can open up like a Pandora's box. It can open up and you can end up in the things that you don't want to be in the relationship. For example, if you compare him to a younger, more successful man, that opens up the door for him to compare you with a younger, prettier, more successful young lady. So that's what I mean if I say it opens up a Pandora's box. Now, comparisons are good. There are some pros because when you compare one thing, you can help yourself make better decisions. But whenever you compare, as far as comparing products, that's the key, not people. Products, you can look at something to make a better decision. And if you choose one product or one can of goods over another, it's not going to affect one or the other, okay? It's not going to affect because you don't have a relationship with them. But you run into problems when you take this and try to move this over with people. You see, it's okay for a college to compare themselves with another college saying we have more amenities, okay? That's understandable. And if you choose one college over another, that college will not be offended by you. See, and this is what I mean when I say it's good to you can compare products, but it's not good to compare people. The danger is in relationship is like, how about this example? When parents compare siblings, it usually moves the siblings into a place. Very rarely do they get better. Sometimes they do, but it moves the siblings into a place to where they begin to look at themselves. Their self-worth begins to change. The way they value themselves begins to change, and it could gender more negative self-talk about them because that person is better than them. And of course, we know negative self-talk can be devastating. What you say to yourself. See, it's not the event that took place that made you react the way you did, but it's your interpretation. It's your self-talk that went behind the event. Okay, that's what got you to move in a strange way or in a different way. So when we do this, you got to make sure use comparison for products, but don't use comparisons when it comes to people, because you open up a door, a Pandora's box, to something that you never intended to do.